In mid-July 2025, a Coldplay concert at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts, became the unlikely epicenter of one of the most explosive celebrity meets corporate scandals of the summer, when the legendary Brit rock band's Kiss Cam unwittingly broadcast a seated couple who didn't just scramble to hide their faces, they launched an entire crisis. The couple, soon identified via online sleuthing as Andy Byron, the married CEO of AI-powered data firm Astronomer, and Kristin Cabot, the company's recently hired chief people officer, were first seen sharing what appeared to be a cozy moment, only to recoil in horror when they realized they'd been projected onto the stadium's massive jumbotron. He ducked out of view, and she covered her face, amid disbelief from the screaming crowd. Frontman Chris Martin, scanning the reaction with deadpan wit, cracked, "Either they're having an affair or they're very shy," then added, "Holy shit, I hope we didn't do something bad before the show went viral in real time." Within hours, the clip racked up tens of millions of views on TikTok and X, and conspiracy Reddit threads lit up as users quickly connected the dots. Byron is married to Megan Kerrigan Byron, a local educator in Massachusetts and mother of their 2 young sons, and Cabot, long divorced, had joined Astronomer less than a year ago, touted by Byron himself as a proven leader. Yet here they were, caught in an embrace that millions saw, unsure if it was personal affection or professional recklessness. Once identified, chaos followed. Social media erupted with the hashtag #ColdplayGate, memes, reaction videos, and jokes like Coldplayed. The clip's original poster, Coldplay fan Grace Springer, flew under the radar until the video took off. She later said, "Play stupid games, win stupid prizes," adding that she hoped the real victims, especially Byron's wife, would find community and support amidst the blowback. She didn't know their identities at the time she filmed it, and she's since expressed mixed emotions, pride in the clip's viral reach and regret for the real heartache it sparked. Meanwhile, investigations into corporate ethics and workplace policies were already underway. Cabot, as Astronomer's chief people officer, oversees compliance, internal investigations, and employee satisfaction, roles that normally require strict separation from any personal entanglements with senior leaders. Experts swiftly pointed out that, if true, their alleged romance represented one of the worst imaginable HR breaches in corporate governance history. How much worse could it get? That's what employment lawyer William Cafaro asked, really emphasizing that a workplace romance between the CEO and the head of HR could open up the company to all kinds of liability under Massachusetts labor and anti-retaliation laws. The optics, well, they were just brutal. The very person hired to uphold trust and manage relationships might have been violating both legal and ethical codes. But honestly, the fallout didn't stop there. Online commenters and former Astronomer staff reportedly joked about the CEO's downfall, calling his leadership style aggressive and, yeah, even toxic, while gleefully trading screenshots in alumni chat groups. One former employee said, "Everyone's laughing, enjoying what happened and him getting exposed." Meanwhile, another man with the same name, Andy Byron, a Los Angeles-based video designer, became collateral damage when LinkedIn users mixed him up with the tech CEO. His profile lit up with trolling comments before he finally posted, "Not the guy from the Coldplay gig." The personal toll soon became clear. Byron's wife reportedly removed his surname from her Facebook profile, then deactivated both Facebook and Instagram entirely, moves that were widely seen as an emotional retreat under siege. Meanwhile, Byron himself locked comments on his LinkedIn page and disabled public access, while Astronomer removed public-facing commentary altogether. Rumors swirled around the couple: marital separation, divorce filings, financial fallout, and even the potential for boardroom upheaval if investor confidence in Astronomer collapses. So, The supposed apology that started circulating online, the one that apparently quoted Coldplay lyrics and looked like a remorseful post from Byron, actually turned out to be fake. It came from a parody account. That revelation just added even more fuel to the mistrust that was already building. People began to wonder who was really controlling the narrative, or if maybe someone was deliberately spreading false statements just to distract or even tarnish reputations. On the ground, Astronomer has stayed completely silent, refusing to confirm or deny anything at all. Byron and Cabot haven't issued any personal statements either, so fame, faith, and professional reputation are all just kind of hanging there, suspended in this cloud of unanswered questions. In the days that followed, more details started to emerge about company culture and employee behavior. One article pointed out that Cabot's old LinkedIn post, which got quoted all over the internet, actually highlighted her ability to, quote, win trust with employees of all levels, from CEOs to managers to assistants. Looking back now, that statement became a kind of eerie echo during all the scandal speculation, hinting at darker implications about power, loyalty, and, well, internal accountability. Meanwhile, Chris Martin reportedly spent the rest of his show teasing other randomly featured fans, asking them, "You two actually together?" as though he was dreading another revelation right in the middle of the concert. Beyond all the memes and snickers, the scandal also provoked more empathetic tones. A reflective piece compared the moment to a private betrayal turned public spectacle, lamenting that Coldplay's music, once joyful and romantic, would now forever feel like heartbreak to someone very real: Byron's wife. Coldplay songs like Fix You and Yellow could now become personal trauma triggers, turning everyday experiences like elevator music into emotional minefields. That argument became a somber undercurrent to the viral circus. Right now, the situation remains unresolved. Astronomer has not confirmed whether internal discipline is happening, if Cabot is under review, or if Byron is still in his role. Investors, employees, and media waiting on a potential shakeup remain in the dark. But reputational damage has already been done. Board members are said to be reviewing crisis contingency plans. Legal experts predict workplace training disclosures and clearer executive conduct rules are imminent if the business survives public scrutiny. The hashtag ColdPlaygate continues trending not just for gossip, but as shorthand for corporate scandal meeting pop culture. More than just a juicy scandal, this drama shines a light on the perils of public exposure, the blurred boundaries and explosive risk of workplace romance, and the fact that in today's hyper-connected world, one blip on a stadium screen can ruin everything. It also raises an uncomfortable but urgent question: what's the cost of power when it collides with temptation? And who pays for it? If this scandal shocked you, smash that like button and subscribe for more real-time celeb controversies, corporate dramas, and the stories no one wants to ignore. We drop a new video every week dissecting the messiest moments in fame, business, and scandal. Tell us in the comments. Do you think this was just awkward behavior or a deeper betrayal? Would you fire an HR chief caught in an affair with the CEO? Turn on notifications because the next scandal might hit faster than you think.